Well, hello and welcome to the Future of Finance podcast by ZEX Media, and we are at the Web3 Hong Kong Festival. Today, we're going to explore how the cutting edge technologies of digital asset, blockchain, and evolving landscape of global finance is taking. And we have multiple people who are shaping this universe, right? And currently, I have Toby who is like the head of business development, right, from the XCO, right? So Toby has been a fantabulous business developer and shaping this industry by making the move and impacts around the global finance, right? So hi Toby, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
It's pretty good having you here and really enjoying the whole event and the energy that we have here. So how's
Yes,
your experience over here?
it's been great. Well, I'm a local Hong Kong here. I've been events like this multiple times, and I always enjoy the events and the great energy everyone is putting out, and also meeting some friends, new friends, old friends from all the industries and across industry. Especially is that when cryptos are booming, and we'll see a lot of outside industries people are coming in and meeting new friends as well. So it's always been great.
Pleasure to see you that
Yeah.
I mean conferences is like mix of business and meeting your old friends around the globe, right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's good. So let's talk more about XU. What exactly the XU is about, and specifically speaking about the regulatory framework, right? Because that's the main core of any global finance.
I see. So, just a little background. We established Exio about 2 years ago by our founding team and our investor support. We are our strong background is in the traditional finance locally, and then we shift our focus in the Web3 space and create Exio and trying to apply for the license. Which in last December we obtained our license. Also with some conditions going in, so we are now exploring to operate our business in full, hopefully within this couple of months. So later on, we are trying to explore in the market for some uh, innovations, products, which actually will bridge from the traditional finance people to the Web3 world. Vice versa, when the Web3 people that have some needs in traditional finance will offer the service as well.
I mean, obviously, being licensed SFC is gonna gain more trust of all kind of users to hop onto your existing system, right? Uh, what kind of impact did you receive after receiving the license?
Uh, I would say it's in the traditional Web3 world,
Mhm.
everyone is all over the place, and having a license in Hong Kong is, especially in Hong Kong, because Hong Kong is established financial center for a very long time, right?
Yes.
It's very matured, and we have all sort of financial products offered, and having a license regulating the crypto industry, especially in the exchange service, it gives a lot of trust to the traditional investors, not
Yeah.
not to not necessarily only to the Web3 people, but drawing to the traditional, so we call old money into the crypto market. So we draws new people into the market. That's how we gain the trust. But how do we do that, and how the regulatory scheme help us achieve that is actually we do have a very strict conditions on how what is the stuff, what is the systems that we put on. For example, what kind of skill sets and technologies that we have this set put on set to offer our service. How is our trading systems works? How do we choose our partners? How do we choose our employees? If they are all licensed, and are they responsible for trades, and make sure all the things that are best for the client's interest. So that's how we keep the trust from the traditional finance.
And in terms of security, I mean, that's where the trust builds more, right?
Mhm.
What are the measures that you take to make sure that everything is pretty secure for you users?
Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Basically, from the framework of the regulatory scheme work, we have some strict uh, no, I'm not gonna say restriction, but rules we have to follow. For example, that in VATP, which is what our license we call, for the deposits that come in the virtual assets, we will have to put a set of 98% into the cold storage. Only 2% remain in the hot wallet. So uh, and also not only we have to put a large chunk of amount into our cold wallet system, we also have to buy insurance for the virtual assets that we hold for the customers.
Yeah.
So anything happens, for example, like super extreme case, like for example, our fort, it's let's say we have a fire in our fort and our cold wallet it's
Yes.
somehow got broken or something, that it could be insured and the client's asset is protected by that way. So we have a lot of measures, not only from the framework, but also we have our, like for example, multi-signatures. We have different people uh, make sure that the signatures, or there's no single point of failure on anyone who couldn't lose the assets of the clients.
Great. Uh, in terms of different global markets, right? How do you see like difference between the Asian market and you talk about US, UK, because it's a global finance, right? So how what difference do you see?
um I would say comparatively, the Hong Kong market, it's picking up crypto as a whole slightly slower to the other regions. Uh, as I said before, Hong Kong originally is a very mature financial center, financial hub for a very long time, and our investor are comparatively, from my opinion, is more conservative compared to the other markets. For example, like in Southeast Asia, for example, Vietnam, Thailand, and then to Europe market, for example, like the UK, and then the North America, South America markets. Uh, th- they have a lot of utilities coming in, and which makes the adaptations goes really fast. In Hong Kong, we are taking it not. I'm not gonna do slow, but I'm gonna say more conservative. We are trying to protect our clients' best interests first, and then we do innovations from there. I think that's a very big difference in compared to like uh, uh, for example, like other regions could offer like they will give a very big area of the to the industry to explore first, that you can do whatever first, and then we'll safeguard it after. Some I think some regions are taking this approach, but I think we are doing it in other way.
And how's been the event treating you? I mean, the Web3 Festival is like core on the Hong Kong and like a central stage for the whole Asia. How's the event going so far for you?
Um, it's always good because it's very busy and we see a lot of people coming in from different regions.
Yes.
We even see Vitalik in the main
Yes,
stage.
that was a surprise.
Yes, and then there's a lot of interesting people coming in as well, like from different projects and different regions, people that you wouldn't normally meet in your daily basis,
Yes.
and and uh, and it's a mix up, and then you meet up with them, you get to know them, and you actually firsthand feeling how what is other people, what are they doing, and learn from them, and then adjust your mindset and to adjust your market as well. So it's always
Yes.
been great.
And do you have any like special announcements about the upcoming XCO features you want to share with us?
Well, I would say we are focusing in getting our license ready and our product role, and then uh, we are very excited ourselves because Hong Kong is only our first step, and we are exploring to the global market as well. And hopefully, in the very short futures, we'll see each other in the actual market and offer some cool stuff, and what we think we build really cool stuff to the market.
Hopefully to see the licensing part done and get you live all around the globe. And thank you so much for all the beautiful insights that you gave. And I hope to see you soon in another editions as well. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
It's a pleasure.